Hello there, my name is Pamela, and today I really want you to feel relaxed, and I want you to experience a safe space. This is a fun, aesthetically pleasing, I tried, skincare routine, and maybe you could do it along with me. I'll be throwing in some tips and tricks here and there, but I really just want this to be a soothing experience for you. Maybe you've had a long day or a tough week or just not a good mental health day. I've been there, and I hope this video can bring you some peace. I've been on a self-care, self-love, growth journey and it's very taxing at times, but there's a lot to learn from it. And on this journey, I picked up a book called How to Love, and no, it's not written by Lil Wayne, though that would be an interesting part 2 to the song. There's one portion of the book, and it's about letting go of notions or ideas. And the sentence says, "Our idea of happiness may be the very thing that's preventing us from being happy." Really makes you think and question a lot of things that are seen as normal. Question what is expected of us. Question the things that we're told will bring us happiness. It could be what's making us miserable all along. I just turned 25 years old about a week, 2 weeks ago, and yeah, the quarter life crisis is already setting in. I think it's so easy to feel overwhelmed with certain expectations that we have of ourselves, of our 5-year plan, of where we're supposed to be. And the truth is, as we know, this happens at any age. I mean, I remember feeling a little bit like this as a teenager, and I find that the older you get, the more you have to put up with, the more you have to fight through, and the more you have to pretend to be okay, I guess, because we're supposed to be strong, you know, we're supposed to do things a certain way. There's an order of life, and what happens if you mess up along the way, you know? I wish we were taught forgiveness more. I wish we were taught how to love others earnestly, and I wish we were taught how to love ourselves authentically. I think too, with social media, there's something, right? We're all kind of on it. I mean, if you're watching this video, you know it exists. It is so hard not to compare yourself to others, physically, to where they're at, financially, to what relationship they're in, how they seem emotionally. I mean, even skincare journeys, right? Sometimes I get comments of people who have been watching my journey as I've been documenting it, or saying it gives them hope, and maybe expecting for their journey to be the same as mine. We're all on our own path, and what's meant to happen will happen in its own time. I always say what's meant to be will be, and if not, if it doesn't work out, if that thing you wanted, that thing you've put so much work towards, so much energy towards, so many sleepless nights, so many prayers, if it doesn't happen, there's something better. This will lead you into the next thing that's truly meant to happen. And dealing with acne, 6 years of wavering confidence. I get it. I get what it's like to look at others with clear skin or even just with less pimples and say, wow, you don't know how lucky you are. I get it. That doesn't just exist with skincare. It's with our bodies, with our hair. Dealing with that too. Someone with type 4C hair that's super kinky, that texture envy, that some of us can relate to, because we're constantly only shown one idea of what's beautiful. I want to see more beautiful people who are so confident, with a face full of acne, with a face full of hyperpigmentation, with a face full of wrinkles. That's beauty. I feel like you can always see a pretty face, but if the person isn't happy, it doesn't feel genuine. They may look beautiful, but beauty can also be a feeling in a way. It can be an emotion. And happy people are the prettiest. And it's okay to not be happy one day. It's a journey. There's ups and downs. It comes in waves. But I wish we were shown more images of happy people in any skin condition, any body size, any color, any gender identity. Just happy people. That is something beautiful. That is something worth putting on billboards and expressing in videos and seeing in magazines. Those are the images I want to constantly see. It's just authentically happy people. People who are sure of themselves. People who know themselves. People who love themselves so much that they're able to give that love to other people. That's authentic. That's how we learn how to love the right way. It starts with us. I'm also realizing I did say I would throw in some skincare tips and tricks, and I haven't said much of any. But if you have a Pinterest account, if you're not following my page there, it will be linked in the description. I post a lot of videos, try to do daily posts there of tips for acne, tips for skincare, how to better your routine, maybe sometimes just visually pleasing videos, sometimes reviews too. So if you want to see more content, if you want to see more of the helpful tip videos, I would suggest checking out there. All of my accounts will be linked in the description, and I do have some helpful YouTube videos as well, but this one I just want us to find some peace today. I also want to talk about trust today, and trusting people online, how to know if someone's trustworthy, especially when it comes to sponsorships. Now, I am one person. I can't speak for everyone, but I can say I completely understand I'm a consumer first, Been watching YouTube videos for a really long time, like many of you, I'm sure. And so I understand the inclination when you hear that a video is sponsored. It does put a little bit of a maybe sour taste in your mouth, or you just learn to take that opinion with a pinch of salt, or maybe some people choose to distrust altogether. It is valid. If you see me do a sponsorship, I'm giving you my word. I've always been honest. I've always tried to be upfront and transparent with y'all, and also always provide before and after images of my experience using this product, so it's not just kind of out of thin air. You'll see me continue to use those products months later, years later. I haven't had too many sponsorships that have been going on for over a year, but I'm telling you, you will. Like I said, the distrust is valid, and I can only speak for myself, but I do hope that when you come across one of my videos or some content that I've created, you know that it comes with a sense of authenticity and respect for you. I care so much for you and your opinion of me. I respect y'all a lot. I would never try to be dubious or deceitful. I mean, you're too smart for that. And there's a lot of content creators who know that and who respect their audience. I mean, I feel there's some of you I've genuinely built a connection with, a community with. I really do feel like we are building a community. This truly does feel like a safe space. It's encouraging, it's loving, and oh my gosh, and in this day and age, the internet can be a very mean place, and I think it's just so beautiful and it's so refreshing to have a community, to have a place where you can ask questions, where you can be curious, where you can learn from each other and support each other. That is my favorite thing to see in the comments when people are strangers, they're uplifting each other, especially when it comes to acne and sharing everyone's journey or whatever your skin concern is. Oh, it's just such a beautiful thing. I really, really hope that we can keep this up and just continue to grow. Your energy is your imprint on the world, and when you bring that positivity, when you put that good, just genuine energy out into the world, oh, it feels amazing when you receive it right back. So I guess this is also a little PSA, a reminder to pay it forward. If maybe today something small happened to you, someone was kind, maybe you're in a new place, you're a tourist and you were going the wrong way or needed help with directions or something, your bag was open or your shoe was untied and someone just let you know. It's so easy to say thank you and to pay it forward. When you see someone else out who maybe could use a little bit of help, just pointing them in the right direction, oh, it starts a chain reaction, and that is so noteworthy. It's those little things that are so noteworthy, because it's like the same thing with the bad, when things pile up on top of each other and it feels overwhelming. Sometimes it could be a lot of good things when they pile up on top of each other and you just feel on top of the world. And yeah, just remember to pay it forward. I think that's always really special. Kind of feels like the sun is smiling down on you. That's how I think of it, at least. And thanks so much for watching this video. I really do hope that it brought you some peace today. I'll see you in the next one.